Alright, this should be fun. It's okay. We did the boring paperwork. It's time to recover. By the way, welcome back, Green Wolf. I do hope your vacation was nice and enjoyables. Long-term viability, by the way, Act.
They have a harbor. I can't think of a place more disgusting.
Arr, but Merle, can't you see
Okay, we've actually already seen this.
The treasure is too valuable for you, sockwork. It contains an infinite amount of diamonds.
Oh, no, 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 no. Sock. Looks like we've both found ourselves the best.
Well, shoot, I've just thought of a gameplay negative. Unskippable cutscenes.
Christina is a good egg, Jester. But when the king asked me to look after her, I wasn't a fan, I'll tell you that. But I couldn't refuse my friend King Prost. He was in dire need of my help. She was a loud little child, was she? Running around, making a mess, singing to the insects in the garden. I've grown to care for her, but still sometimes I wonder, what other life could have been there for me?
You could have been singing with your friend who has a rainbow face. It could have been yours. It's gone. And you will never get to do it. What? But... No drama. No drama. No drama. No drama plus music. Okay. That's all I need to know.
Suck it, Jester! You still owe me $50!
Isn't this the first time we've been here?
You know these people?
We used to hang out a little.
Hang out? We were inseparable! The four loud, annoying men they'd call us!
That's a terrible name. Why do you have a fish hook in your mouth?
Are you loud?
Why do you have a fish on your arm?
My name's Snook, and this is Katoon.
Katoon! I'm Princess Christina.
A princess? Suck it, Jester. What are you up to these days, you rascals?
We're doing theater.
Theater? That's the best joke I've heard in a while.
Yeah.
Anyway, we should grab a Hasami sometime.
By the way, the name of the local bar is called the Bar.
Doing some fishing.
Yep, been fishing all my life. Helps me relax, helps me deal with the misfortune. Freek is the name. Nice to meet you.
I'm Jester. Any luck today?
Just fish. Oh? Ugh, just fish again.
It depends on the business act. There's no, like, long-term sustainability is a goal, it's not a rule. And the problem most businesses have is they are asking questions like you just asked me, even though that's actually an invalid question. No offense. But, like, people in suits, in boardrooms, ask those questions, and it's an invalid question, so they get invalid answers, and then we have corporate America.
Hey, Huck. Oh, whoa. You look,
Beautiful? Well rested? That's what the sea does to a working man, kid.
It is not true.
I worked so hard, I almost forgot my true passion, the sea life. That's the life for me.
Yeah, exactly. Play Jamal. I mean, with total sincerity, that the human desire for one answer fits all, for simple solutions, is the cause of probably 99% of human problems across history. Thank you, Sacred King. I will jot that down for the Alan Wake blog. Thank you, Ryman. I will jot that down for absolutely nothing.
Snook and Katoon. Never expected to see them again. They're still very Snook and Katoon. Can't believe that used to be our life. I used to snooze till noon, but these days I can't wait to jump out of bed. Whoa, amazing. All because of the theater show? Theater show? No, I changed to a plant-based diet.
I don't get it.
Hey Jester.
What's your question, Ryman? And I will put that towards KOTOR too. I have no opinion on ACT, and no, Imperial does not have that. Although not really on purpose. More like it was extra work and time to set that up, and I didn't feel like it.
I want to start the show.
Oh, gosh, darn it.
Alright. Are you sure you're ready?
Yes.
Why don't you just relax back here, then I'll prepare.
Tell Dr. Doom he's out of my cribbage club.
I am but a humble prince. I have everything my heart desires. Everything like, an awesome drum kit and, a cave full of spider webs. There's nothing more I need, but, the world would be shocked if they saw who I really was. Roar! I am but a mighty dragon, the oldest and strongest son of the mighty dragon senior. fight me, Prince. I will take everything you have. Just try to resist my sonorous melodies. Wow, that was just... wow. You fool! Don't you know what I really am? I am
Don't type fast, random.
a three-headed dragon.
1, 2, 3. Yes,
Gargle!
that's 3
My
dragons.
worst fear! Prepare to run, lizard scum! Hear my roaring growl! Ah! Get away from me! Ah! Ah! Let me live, you disgusting beast! Wait a minute! We are both monsters! We shouldn't fight each other! There's only one solution to conflict, and that is sweet ear-caressing music.
Your music is music to my ears, makes me forget the sorrow of those tears. Why are we fighting? I guess I forgot defeating you is what I wanted, but now I cannot. Oh, Prince, this tune is beautiful. It makes me rethink life. Oh, Prince, I'm sorry for everything. Let's forget this strife.
I mean, hard to argue, Django. And we do occasionally play games like this, so here we are. But on the plus side, we have now 100%ed that particular play. 100% get. Oh my god, can we get a bed? You're literally friends with the princess.
Hey, Sok. Jester?
Theater!
Theater. I simply love it. Theater.
What's the genre of this? So, not to be boring, but I've already sussed out the genre here. This is a visual novel. It's a series... The gameplay, which is what determines the genre of a game, is primarily focused on making choices in dialogue which can change how cutscenes go, and doing occasional mini-games and little QTEs in order to keep things going in a good fashion. It's a visual novel.
Jan wasn't joking about that waterboy smell.
Smellboy Water, the name of my future band.
Smellboy Water, the name of my new fragrance.
Water boys don't exist!
Smellboy Water, the, name.
Smellboy Water, for only the smelliest of boys.
Ew.
Well, fortunately that doesn't apply to me.
Jester! I know Sok and you about the cash with Scarface.
The what?
Next time we want in. Cheese pretzels.
No, 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 no. Jester, Jester, Jester. Having a little chit-chat?
Why are you so evil? Is it because one of your parents is a frickin' tree? Are you ashamed that your mother had sex with a tree? Are you treeist?
You better hurry up, because Bok and I already have 9 flower bouquets.
Who is this clown? Flower bouquets? Jester, let me know. Katoon, let's go. I'm Sammy.
My god, that's a real thing, Dakota. I was joking!
Wolfnar?
Sorry, Jester. Now is not a good time.
I'm gonna snap off one of your antlers and shove them into your jaw. And don't worry, I'm not gonna miss, because there's plenty to hit. Okay, no spooky stuff. Yep, no spooky stuff.
Hey, Freek.
Never should have gone on a pirate ship trip. Brochure never said anything about losing your soul.
I'm sorry, did you meet Davy Jones?
Pirate ship?
Oh? There it is.
Random question. Are all the Dutch like this? No judgment, obviously. I'm just honestly curious. I've never been to the Netherlands. I've only known like 3 Dutch people, and all of them were speedrunners.
Jester, hear me out. You're trying to ignore the bad fish. We're trying to catch us a good one.
Right.
Okay, that isn't dialogue or a sentence.
What did you do before you joined the royal family?
Oh, you wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
I was part of the Wizzy Wizards.
No smackdoodle way. You guys are in every history book. Wait, Merle? Are you Merler the Swirler?
Shush! Not so loud, Jester. Yes, I used to be a powerful wizard, but my real passion was music. But that's in the past. There are more important matters we have to take care of right now. Speaking of which, shouldn't you be preparing for your show?
By the way, good morning, Evo. Sorry I didn't say hi yet. Ping.
Jester! Oh, how I love it here! Yesterday I met some old pirates. We drank all night and sang sea shanties.
Leave her, Johnny, leave her.
I'd almost quit my job, become a full-time pirate.
Dude, being a pirate sucks. Especially in your era.
Gets me more ducats too.
That is true. But do you have any idea what that life involves? What's a candle so mean? Ugh. Hockey? So do they want drama? There's another talkie. Moon. Yeah, the only thing that makes sense is drama. I'll go with drama. Let's talk to these two really quick. Just gonna creepily be right here. Merge with the crocodiles. I give up. Whatever. Drama. Sure, whatever. Drama, no spook. But we did it! We did all of a Roaring Growl. Yes, act. I'm being quite serious. I don't actually have a flavor preference. I should have done that. I suppose spice, technically, but that's not true either. I just happen to have a high spice tolerance. So that's all that is. I mean, someday I hope to visit a lot of places, the Netherlands included. If nothing else, I have to visit Amsterdam. I mean, obviously, right? Favorite bitter thing I've tasted? What's something that tastes bitter? Other than coffee. Obviously. Don't worry, I'll drag you along on the food tour, Evo. That's actually true. 99% dark chocolate. There you go. That's something I enjoy that's bitter. Like, legitimately. Do they have those 5? Look, all I know about Amsterdam is their city layout and urban planning because I'm a very boring person. Yeah, I've only left this country twice, and both times was to Mexico. I have been to the border of Canada. Never quite went over. So yes, drama, no spooky.
Hey, hi Jester. I'm ready for the show.
All right. I'll prepare the stage. Now, I'll see you.
I can't believe this. I lost my 3rd shoe. Now how am I to overcome my troubles? I look around and I see
Third shoe?
a beautiful rose field. And behind it there is a heroic road. And in the distance I can clearly see a very depressing town. I bet you stole that 3rd shoe. Serves you right that you lost it. The things I would do if I had a 3rd shoe. I heard you told everyone around town you earned that 3rd shoe. But I know you're just a shoe thief. It's true, I was. But now I want to better myself. You cannot change. The past will always catch up with you. I will show you that I can be reborn. As a phoenix!
A phoenix? A phoenix will be able to fly in the air. Oh, make sure you don't fly too close to the sun, Jester.
Prove yourself!
DR drama.
Are you okay?
Yeah, thanks. You've seen me transform into a phoenix. But there's still this lingering darkness in my life.
Maybe there's something that can bring back the light.
He's right. I will, blow up this heart-shaped balloon. Because love is the answer, like always. If I fill this balloon...
Apparently candles means love.
But you have to blow it up real fast.
This kind of makes me want to kiss somebody. This kind of makes me want to kiss somebody. This kind of makes me want to kiss somebody.
That's really strange. The gargle joke I get, though.
Oh, wowza. Look at that heart. Filled with love. You're ready to live in the world.
You're right. But there's one last thing I have to do. I want to become a mother. I want to know the love of giving birth to my own child. Only then can I overcome my past and find true happiness in life.
Jester, bring that table here.
Let's begin. The birth.
Not that I'm aware of Becht, but yeah, that would.
What a plot!
Once I was a thief, but then I found love. Now I am a mother, and I can finally be happy.
So yeah, we're not going to get 5 there because I screwed up early. Or we are. Okay, I'm okay with that.
That was a fun show tonight. Makes you think about how far we've come. I can't believe we used to hang out with the likes of Snook and Katoon. Yeah, we really found our passion in this theater act, didn't we? Yeah. Isn't it random that Princess Christina came to Dorptown to promote this contest, and we just happened to see it and participate in it? So random. All the stuff we have been through these last weeks, the people we met, I can't imagine going back to stealing cashmere scarves. We just never saw this as an option, but lately I feel really happy. Me too, Sok. I want to perform theater with you forever.
Sitting on a boat while I sail away with you, we're finally able to make our dreams come true. Only me and you and I on a new adventure. Nothing in this life can quite compare to this friendship we are in until the end. Over and over I thought to myself, living a life without you I would sink to the bottom where we once met, sing from the bottom of our friendship.
Until a woman gets in the middle of us, and then we are over.
Sitting on a boat while I float away with you, we're finally able to make our dreams come true. After all, there's nothing you can do.
Guys, there's pirates here.
I thought to myself, living a life without you I would sink to the bottom where we once met, sing from the bottom of our friendship. Over and over I thought to myself, living a life without you I would sing to the bottom where we once met, sing from the bottom of our friendship.
Yeah, I hope they know how to swim. Because I see one of the legendary ships on the horizon there, and that's, those fights suck. What is going on with our pet? How do I kill it? Fling it over the edge. Into the water. Ugh.
Jesse, last night's show was weird and good. It reminded me of a play my father was in. He used to be really into theater. It's the reason I love music and theater so much. On stage you can be anyone. A villain, a bear, a worker.
Princess?
Ew.
Yeah, who would want to be a princess? God.
Murder the Swirler!
Why you?
So I was thinking, if you like to play music so much, what made you quit?
Don't worry, know that.
King Prost and I have been friends for a long time. Ugh. Sometimes you have to put the kingdom before your own dream.
Yeah, we literally already know the answer to that question.
So let me get this straight. You do little dances on stage? Look at this outfit. LOL much?
Lol.
And that animal plays the piano? What did you say to me? Do you know who we are? We're Snook and Katoon. He takes the sea, I take the land.
We mean no trouble. We're just here to...
You still talking, clown?
That's enough, Snook.
We're just talking, aren't we, Huffnet?
So you can say fish fillet, fish and chips, fish dish. Or my personal favorite, vegan avocado mango mignon.
That's not cool, vegan avocado mango mignon. Hofnar has a really good theater show.
No, he doesn't.
At least he's doing something with his life.
No, he's not.
Jester, you've changed, man. Let's get out of here, Katoon.
Katoon!
Still gonna eat you.
Thank you, Jester.
Yeah, you got it, Hofnar.
Final Fantasy VI Act. I know that's not really what you're asking. Let me think about that for a minute.
Brochure said nice dinner. Said nice ship. Lost my soul instead. Now it's just waiting for the Kraken to catch me. Oh?
It's okay, I don't have the black mark. Never mind. Okay, we're gonna pretend we didn't see anything. And move on with our lives. Looks like they want violence.
It's you! Bip bop babbly blap.
Whoa, it's been a while, Stam. How's the search for your roots going?
To be honest, a life of searching for the past was turning me into a weeping willow. So I made some new plans, branched out a little. I turned over a new leaf. It's not where you're coming from, boy. It's where you're going to.
That's exactly the old tree wisdom I was sticking around for. Sticking, see? Like a stick of a tree.
Don't be rude, baby. I'm but a mere sapling in 3 years. Anywood, good luck with your travels. I have to rest now.
I hate you.
Jester, listen up. You're hunting like a shark. Well, you should have been playing like a dolphin.
What?
You're hunting like a shark. Well, you should have been playing like a dolphin.
Oh, that makes much more sense now. Thank you.
And then another thing. Last week I lost a game of slime volleyball. It still bothers me.
Maybe if you didn't suck so badly.
Huckster.
Kid, can I be honest? I've seen you grow into a theater genius.
Don't know if I'd agree with that.
So much passion. I want that too. That's why I decided Say Half a Harbor is my final stop. I'm going to become a pirate musician.
I don't know, buddy. You know how pirates change the channel? They pull out a gun and shoot the guy currently singing. So, hang on. An example of a game, movie, or show that I love, but people hate for invalid reasons. I'm honestly not sure I have such a thing. I grab guard. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it's no romance.
Breakups! Free of charge for singles!
Yep, no. Okay, so. Yes to violence, no to romance. Yeah, I don't think I have such a thing, Act. Like, I enjoy Enterprise Season 4, but I see why people don't like Enterprise. I enjoy Final Fantasy VI, but I know some people have valid reasons for not liking it. You know, same thing with Mega Man, same thing with a lot of games. So it's, shows, movies, games. I mean, even the MCU, people don't like MCU movies because they're trying to be hipsters. Let's see, so yes to violence. Violence! Violence. Alright, hang on. So, last that was happening. Which means... now they're out here. As for an appendix, I mean, something vestigial that we don't actually know what its purpose is. I mean, at that point, I'd just call it an appendix. I have kind of mapped out some of this plot, yes, Evo. I don't know how much of it's getting across. I'm kind of limited in my sticker choice here. So, let's do this. Apparently the appendix is part of our immune system. I got nothing. Listen, I would never misunderstand you, Act. I understand everything perfectly forever. Okay. So let's get... Where's the sad face? There it is. Oh, do I have a term for, Again, since I can't even think of an example that off the top of my head, I'm gonna go with no, Act. Other than hipsters. It's just patience, Evo. God, so patient. Okay. God, this thing is so ugly. Can we kill it, please?
Hey, I don't think we're friends with Snook and Katoon anymore.
Excellent.
Oh, fine by me. What happened? They were bullying Hofnar and Bok.
Doesn't that make us more friendly towards them?
And honestly, I'd much rather have Hofnar and Bok in my life than those two fish.
Why?
That's awesome, Jester. I agree. Let's start the show.
All right. Are you sure? Why don't you just relax back here, then I'll...
I am just a simple jester. I look around and I see,
Oh god. It was violence and no romance.
spooky thorns all around me. And behind it there is a heroic road. And in the distance I can clearly see a haunted graveyard. What a scary place. But you, Jester, you're even worse. You're a thief. It's true, I was. But now I want to better myself. You cannot change. The past will always catch up with you. Wait a minute. You are my past. He's right. I am. Fight me, and I'll prove that I am better. You see now? I'm not defined by my past. I can change. But there's still this lingering darkness in my life. Maybe there's something that can bring back the light. He's right. I will, tell a very scary story. I heard a story once. A story about Dark Beast. Dark Beast was a creature so evil, so powerful, so scary, that whoever saw it has never been able to tell anyone. The only way to feast is to slay Dark Beast. The only way to feast is to slay Dark Beast.
It's like a flashlight with a dynamo that you wind up by squeezing.
The only way to feast is to slay Dark Beast. It is I, Dark Beast. And I am the fastest creature alive. You'll never catch me.
Oh no. Get back here.
Missed.
What's a plot?
No!
Oh, oops. Oh,
What are you doing?
That's me. Now I can finally feast.
What? Oh, we botched that one. Oh god, that's the worst score we've ever gotten. Jesus.
Hey, I heard what happened with Snook and Katoon. I guess sometimes it's better to let the past be the past.
You must kill the past.
To be honest, I don't talk to most of my old friends anymore.
Me neither. They all suck.
They're really into shiny crowns and finding white-horsed prince boys.
Ugh.
Well, I just want to sing and feel. Ah! There are so many ways to feel alive.
I like killing people.
And sitting high up in a royal tower isn't one of them.
Or crippling people.
But oh, Chester, it's not all sunshine and rainbows when you go on adventures and try to make a change.
What's a rainbow?
Sometimes you have to make hard choices. If only I could tell you what's really going on.
The Clarence Wagon. Yeah. Okay, so they want spooky. Okay, yeah, they definitely want spooky. A lot of spooky going on here. And no music? Yep.
Earplugs!
Okay, yeah. So, spooky, no music. And we stalled because we sucked. What's question mark? Oh, whatever. We haven't done spooky here. Oh! Oh, wow, Echt. That actually hit my gag reflex. No, I've never had seafood pizza. Ooh. Okay, I'm okay.
Hey, Sok.
Hey, Jester.
I want to...
All right. Are you? I'll make all the preparations.
Oh god, what are we doing? I've already forgotten. It's spooky but no music. That's it. Spooky but no music.
Sculpting is my passion, and I will make a beautiful sculpture for the king. But if I fail, he will throw me in the prune juice. The king hates bad art. Alright, to start off, the base should be, elegant.
Hey, Mr. Sculpt, you think you can make a king-worthy statue?
Shut your stone mouth, Mr. Statue. I'm going to sculpt your arm. It should be, a creepy tentacle.
God damn, a spooky arm? Prove that you got enough spook in you. Match me in spooky grunts. Ooh. Ooh. Hey. Hey.
Scary grunt. Ah!
No! This man breathes spookiness. You may sculpt me.
Can sculpt.
Not bad for a simple sculptor.
Be quiet, you. You know nothing about me. I am, in love with the king. This statue will be my gift, my confession.
Love? I loved once. It was dynamite. But what do you know about it?
Lovely.
Oh.
This will be the last chance to tell the king how I feel. For my final touch, I will add some scary spooky.
What's going on with this cart up here?
Gah! Scary statue? I've never been so afraid in my life. Who made this?
It is I, the feared, the feared businessman.
Gah! I thought you were just a sculptor. But alas, you're my worst fear. A businessman, working a desk job your whole life.
Marry me, king. We'll have a boring life together. We'll both work in offices and be too tired to talk to each other when we come home. We might have kids, just to spice things up. Carl! Now behold, the business dance.
No, not that!
This is my worst nightmare.
That's no life.
This is my worst nightmare.
I was gonna say, that's the bad ending, apparently.
Yes, we got enough flower bouquets. Now we can perform at the Royal Festival.
We did it!
No.
Still gonna kill you.
We did it.
What?
We got 15 flower bouquets.
But we also got 50.
Oh no, you guys died.
Oh dear.
Maybe it's time to tell them, Merle.
Princess, no.
Tell us what?
Jester, Sok, I haven't been completely honest with you.
She's not actually a princess. She's the queen!
I only organized this festival because I knew if I would promote it in Dorptown, you guys would start a theater show only to steal the beautiful diamond.
Plot twist.
Princess, we're so sorry we wanted to steal the royal diamond.
No, you're not.
But we have changed. You brought out the good in us.
Jester, I wanted you guys to steal the diamond.
What? Why?
My father,
Is cursed by the diamond. I got it.
he's cursed. Cursed by that demonic gem. The diamond is taking over my father's mind. Our family is breaking apart. The kingdom is on the brink of collapsing. And one day it will take me too. I'm sure of it.
The curse. So that's what you were talking about on the Ferris wheel.
I felt so bad for using you guys. I almost told you right then and there. But now that I see how much you guys have grown, you have an actual successful theater act and are following your dreams. But now you're tied with Hofnar and Bok.
Let's just sacrifice Hofner and Bach to the gem. Done! This is easy!
This whole plan is a mess. I'm so stupid. Now my father will be cursed, and my whole family, and eventually me, and then the world.
That's a hell of a gem.
Princess, wait!
Hey, Hofnar. Hey. Hey. Hey, Hofnar. Look me in the eyes. Tell me you don't want to be cursed.
You and Sok only started the theater show to get a diamond, but then you fell in love with the beauty of theater? That warms my heart and brings a tear to my eye.
Good, I like salt with my go.
We should probably check in with the princess.
The curse. I can already feel it growing inside of me.
Stay strong, princess. We'll figure this out.
May I suggest something? In my life, I've never seen such theater talents as Sok and Jester.
Hey, we're not that bad.
It would be an honor to perform a show at a royal festival together. And during the show, Sok and Jester can slip out for a bit, only to take the diamond.
Wait, that's actually a great idea.
We could do a 3-act show, and during the second act, we can grab the diamond.
And then I will be ready next to the stage with the wheelbarrow to hide the diamond in.
Thin ice.
What do you say, Sok? One last heist to save the world?
Let's do this.
Let's go!
Parties. What a concept.
Said every introvert ever. And, conversely, every extrovert ever.
I don't know what to do with my arms. Let's try to mingle. And don't act suspicious.
Why would you say that? Now I will.
Sorry, I'm nervous. We should talk with Christina and go over the plan again.
I actually have had goat cheese. It's okay. Tastes more bitter.
And don't forget to make a king-worthy poster as well.
Yeah, we gotta wrap up the story. It's okay, I hope you're ready for the big plot twist.
Jester,
Hofnar.
being on this stage in the royal palace is a dream come true. I cannot wait to perform and show the world what I'm made of. I couldn't have done it without the motivation and inspiration Sok and you gave me by also participating in this contest.
Yeah, it's quite something how much our lives have changed.
Something? It's extraordinary. After today we can perform anywhere we want.
Especially since it's only been 3 hours.
Everyone would want to see the theater actors that performed at a royal theatrical spectacle. We will be able to live our theater dreams.
Oh, whoa, you're right.
Of course I am. Good luck tonight, Jester.
So this may sound strange coming from someone who is as massively, intermingling, social, extrovert, whatever you want to call it, as I am. I'm not actually a big fan of parties. Now, can anybody guess why before I tell you?
When I heard that you guys made it, I immediately traveled here. Which only took me a split second, of course, because, I'm a wizard.
Yeah?
How is it going with the band?
We are killing it! We've been practicing every day and we already have a song. It kind of goes like this. Yeah, this is the song. Yeah, I'm a wizard, yeah. Yawn the wizard, yeah.
Shush! Can you keep it down?
You don't speak that way to Nickelback.
We're trying to sell ice cream over here.
God, Pistachio, please. Why are you always so loud?
Haha, those silly ice cream cones. I hate the green one. Anyway, looking forward to your show tonight. It was good to see you. Ciao.
Ciao.
For now.
Last worders. So, there's actually several reasons, but a good party is when you've got a bunch of people together who are at the very least friendly with each other, even if you're not friends. We're just hanging out, having a good time. That can involve chatting, watching a movie, playing board games, playing D&D, or just literally sitting and chilling, right? That's not what, in my experience, 90% of parties are. 90% of parties are thrown together, or people are forced to go there, or there's way too much alcohol, or people are actually getting sick or feeling awful, and there's noise, and there's confusion, and there's mess. Nobody's having fun. Nobody wants to say it, because everyone's just insistent on being part of the party. There's other things you can do at a real party in Oceans, like, I don't know, water balloon fight. You ever do that? Or get one of those slides you can go across. But yeah, to be perfectly blunt, in my honest opinion, the reason I'm not much of a party goer is most parties aren't parties. They're just messes. And I'm not a big mess person.
Hey, Jester, right? What do you think about the palace? Amazing, right?
No.
Yeah, it's so big and shiny. I'm jealous you got to grow up here.
Yeah.
I mean, I enjoy a good tailgate. But a tailgate is usually people who are friends getting together to have some good barbecue while hanging out and watching a game. Or a race. Or a match. See you around, Evo.
Christina and I had everything we wanted.
And he still lost his arm in a dumb bet.
Oh, Drak. You know what? I'm glad that I did.
Prince Pills, I... Oh. Gross. Oh my... Oh man. Oh, I'm so sorry, Prince. Are you okay? Is there any on you? Wow. That was so toxic. I swear that is not me. That is not who I am, man. I really appreciate you. You're really nice and I know, and you're really honest about your feelings. I get scared sometimes. Dragons fly. I can't fly. You make me feel important, Prince. Did you ever pretend to win? Nah, I'm a dragon. Wow. You think I could be a prince? Maybe. Maybe not. I like your friends. They're cool. Hey, let's go on a trip. I want to go somewhere where it's cold, you know? I hate being hot. I'm always so hot. We could build something. We could build a snowman or something. I don't know. Oh man, I talk a lot when I'm nervous. Can we just... I'm gonna go quiet for a while. I just wanna I have a lot to think about. Maybe I should not close off. I think I deflect. I think I deflect a lot of my feelings. Also, I think I might be addicted to this game, you know? I love you, Prince. You're my only friend. Except for Clyde, but we don't talk anymore.
Are you done? And that's why parties suck. That sounds like a joke, but it's not. You only really need to have one person throwing up, probably because of alcohol, to really get a vibe for that kind of a atmosphere. And I've encountered that probably a couple dozen times. And guess who's usually the one who cleans it up? Since everyone else is like, oh, gag reflexes, and it's like, fine. Ironically, I wanted to have one more episode of these little things, but I guess this will have to do. Hi, Cycloud. And hello, Cajun Mike. Oh yeah, that's another thing that's actually fun to do at parties. Real parties. Dancing. I actually really enjoy dancing, but there's probably 3 people on the face of the planet I feel comfortable dancing in front of right now. It's not a big list. Now, this is a joke act, but my sister, my niece, and nobody. Where is... Oh, that's another thing I love doing. Nah, I don't like that, actually. I need, like, a full tie to make that work. Or a full suit, rather. The end.
Guys, do you remember the plan?
Plan? Sok, this is not the time. Should we sync our watches? We don't have the time.
Guys, first get on stage together with Hofnar and Bok. When the second act starts, Hofnar will take the lead and you can sneak off stage. At this point, I will be waiting for you at the door on the right. You steal the diamond and walk back.
You know another important thing to party going? Good food selection. And I don't just mean putting out, like, good food, because, like the boring managerial type I am, you gotta think about what kind of food works with other food, right? If you just put out a bunch of Pop-Tarts and Skittles and fruit punch, all you're gonna do is kill everyone's tongues, right? So you gotta think about it. So here we've got salad, cheese cubes, and peppers. This is a terrible combination. But that's okay, because this can actually be fixed really easy. All you need is some nice, good grilled hot dogs, and this would actually help out with the situation tremendously. Because then you could actually bounce between the different flavor types with all 4 items.
Bok will be waiting with the wheelbarrow. You drop the diamond there. Bok will then sneak the diamond outside while you hurry back to the stage for the third act.
It's simple, elegant, humble, and genius. Let's give them a show they'll never forget.
Guys, thank you so much for doing this. Once that diamond is out of the palace, the curse will be lifted.
Why?
My father, our family, and the kingdom will be safe again.
Hey, I'm so nervous for tonight. I feel like how I felt the first time we performed live. Back in Dorptown, remember that night?
When you called my dragon costume a crocodile?
Wait, there was a dragon?
You dirty jester!
Let's do this.
Alright. Are you sure you're ready?
See, one of the funny things is a lot of people think of pizza as the typical party food, and for good reason. But the problem with using pizza is that you need to have a pretty good variety of pizza. And you can't just do like that half and half thing, because half and half means like 3 or 4 slices per type. So if you get half pepperoni and half, pineapple, for example, then there are 4 slices that the pineapple lover get and 4 slices the pepperoni lovers get. So it's going to be expensive. Now you can plan for that. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I'm Lore Runner. My job is to make everything as boring as humanly possible.
Sok and Jester, are you ready?
Last time, let's go over the plan again. Once the second act starts, we steal the diamonds and hurry back before the third act starts. But
while Bok sneaks the diamond out of the palace, we'll give them an exciting ending to the show.
Let's do this! Together!
Leroy! I'm trying not to leave you hanging, but it's not letting me... Okay, whatever.
Raise your hands for this land. I am the hero of this world, for I am, Lord Frog.
Lord Frog, I am the monster of this town.
No.
I don't get tipping hats, I get a frown. Who will see me for what I really am? I am a monster, but I want to be a man.
I can make you a man, but for that to happen, our hero must die.
No!
If that's the only way, so be it.
No, please.
I will defend myself. You have no chance.
Enough of this. There's another way, monster. You have to drink from the magic fountain that lies deep in the magical forest.
If that's the only way, so be it.
Okay, that got me.
What a beautiful night in the forest. The moon is out, the trees are swaying. I will find this fountain and become a man.
All right, Jester, this is it. Act 2.
There you are. We have a problem.
Yeah, the trees are drunk.
My father is doing the diamond room.
Of course he is. He's cursed by it. Hello? You don't just walk up to Gollum and be like, hey, where'd you put your ring?
How are we supposed to steal it when he's in the room? Alright, alright, listen. I'll distract him. I'll try to talk to him. Don't let him see you.
Oh, we're sneaking. We're level. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. We have to level stealth.
Father, what are you still doing here? Oh, Father, we're going to save you. Save you from this horrible curse that has struck you. Once we are rid of the diamond, the curse will be lifted.
Diamond? Curse? I'm not cursed. I'm just very unhappy. I've been unhappy for a very long time, Princess. I'm the king. I have to run a whole kingdom and I have no idea what I'm doing. Everyone expects a lot of me. I didn't choose this, Princess. You're always away. You don't even talk to me anymore. Your brother is an idiot. Lost his arm in some sort of bed. Now he has a dragon arm. Cursed. Such nonsense. I'm just very unhappy. I've been unhappy for a very long time. This castle is huge and I have no one to fill it up with, Princess. I've stopped doing any of my hobbies. I just don't have the time anymore, Princess. People are poor and look at me to solve it. The pressure that's on me is incredible. Lately I can't even find time to think. Even in the summer I'm working on this game, Princess. And I've lost my hair. I'm afraid to go out in the sun because people will see my scalp. I feel like I'll never have a day off. I haven't been able to follow my dreams. I'm a king. I have a lot of trouble sleeping with all these thoughts in my head. Cursed by the diamond, what a fantasy. I'm just very unhappy, Princess.
When I look back at my life, I'm not particularly proud of what I've achieved, Princess. I spent way too much time being a king and not enough time being a father to my kids. Diamond? Curse? I'm not cursed. I'm just very unhappy. I've been unhappy for a very long time, Princess. I'm the king. I have to run a whole kingdom and I have no idea what I'm doing. Everyone expects a lot of me. I didn't choose this, Princess.
I think there's 3 people act.
I want to be the fountain. I want to be the fountain once I found it.
Where'd the elephant come from?
Monster, what has become of you?
Wubba wubba wubba! It's a Lord Frog.
The fountain has made him a true monstrosity. No, stop, you evil fairy. He looks like a wonderful friend.
That's all I ever wanted to be. You see me for who I am inside, even though I look like this on the outside.
You are not a monster here, monster. It is that fairy, filling up your head with negative thoughts. The only way to defeat it is to overwhelm it with music.
1, 2, 3, 4. When I find the fountain, I want to be the fountain. I want to be the fountain once I found it.
Your teamwork is defeating me.
Found the fountain.
No!
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Why is there a dead person under the piano?
Getting away from bad thoughts, sometimes playing a song is all that I wanna do. I've never had a bad thought about you.
That is a mannequin, right?
Getting away from bad thoughts, sometimes running around is all that I wanna do. I've never had a bad thought whenever I'm running around with you. Shouldn't worry about what they say, and if you follow your dreams, it will all go away. Inside or outside, as long as you grow. I wanted to tell you, I thought you should know. Inside or outside, it's you. Getting away from bad thoughts, sometimes playing a song is all that I wanna do. I've never had a bad thought about you. You shouldn't worry about what they say, and if you follow your dreams, it'll all go away. Inside or outside, as long as you grow. I wanted to tell you, I thought you should know. Inside or outside, inside or outside, inside or outside, it's you.
Wow, that was the most beautiful theater performance I've seen in my life. It reminds me of my youth, of my dreams.
Proost! Out of his chair!
Sok, Hofnar and Jester, consider me smack-doodled.
What does that mean?
The journey you've been on together with my Christina, it's inspiring. Oh, how I wished I followed my own dreams of performing theater.
It's never too late, Father. Sok and Jester have shown me true change is possible. If you follow your heart, everything else will follow.
That's how I'm going to conquer the world. The end.
Princess Christina, you've grown so much. Your mother would be proud. Kingdom, today marks the day. Change will come. I'd like to personally thank Sok, Hofnar and Jester for their amazing theater show. May their shows tour the world and bring happiness to every soul.
But I keep the diamond, right? Yeah, what's the name of our kingdom? What are you talking about? It's kingdom. Yeah, but what's it the kingdom of? Kingdom. It's the kingdom of kingdom? Yes. So what do we call ourselves? The Kingdonians, obviously. Yep.
And then we performed in Thursville, Wizzywitch, and in Wildwoods.
Then I became Elon Musk.
I can't believe so many people come out to see us every night.
It's great to see so many people enjoy theater. Ever since my father got better, he put so much effort in making sure the kingdom is a happier place.
Speaking of the king and the diamond, still no word from Bok?
Nope, that old Bok must be long gone by now.
Oh well, I guess since the diamond wasn't even cursed, it doesn't really matter. I hope he's having a good time.
Christina, will Merle be here tonight too?
No, I believe she has a concert.
Oh right, she joined Jan and Wendy's band.
I've never seen her this happy. It's weird.
Now that we're back in Dorptown, I really see how much our lives have changed.
Yeah, being able to share what you love is the best feeling in the world. And I'm happy I get to share it with you.
Once upon a jester, join us on a musical adventure. No matter what, we're gonna stick together. When we get on stage, we'll become what we love in our show forever. With you, I'll
Yeah, there's all three actors, by the way.
and jester till the end of the show. The curtains close, but backstage I will be with you. I'll travel all the land, sock and jester till the end of the show. The curtains close, but backstage it's once upon a jester.
No. Sook and Jester. Are you ready?
Oh yeah, I should shut down the guessing game. If you haven't gotten a guess in, this is a good time to do it. Also, I'll tell you exactly what happened to the goat. I took the diamond and I ate the goat. He was delicious. And then I bought Twitter. Yep, that's definitely the plan. Ratchet deadlocked? I'm sorry, Act. I'm sorry. Hey, Lore, I know you've got 700 things to do, and you actually have such a huge backlog of paperwork stuff to do that you are still currently trying to catch up on fixing the bugs on the website, which once you're done with, you're going to have to manually go and change the golden number on every game in the entire list. Manually, while double checking to make sure you don't screw it up. But have you checked up on this game yet? It's like... Musk is an asshole, Spartan. That's not new. It almost irritates me how much people are saying, like, oh man, I used to think Musk was great, but now he's an asshole. No! He's always been a dick! Sorry, moving on. Have you gotten your guesses in yet? I'm sure you have. That is a PS3 game. So that's not good. Yeah, and Elon Musk is Steve Jobs 2.0. He gets way too much credit for things that he doesn't deserve it for. He's a dick. And he doesn't deserve half of the crap he gets credit for. Like, Steve Jobs was an awful person. Just an absolutely terrible human being. Okay, so that's 1, 2, and 3, which is not deadlocked. That's the one I already own. So it looks like I would have to go the PS2 route, because getting a hold of a PS3 copy isn't happening. Let's see. Deadlocked. Deadlocked. Deadlocked, there it is. Okay, I'll allow it. Sure. Only $40.
The crowd can't wait to see you.
Smackdoodle!
Overshot my mark.
Hey, Sok, I gotta ask, whatever happened to that cashmere scarf? I don't have it. Whatever. Let's do this.
Sitting on a boat while we sail away with you, finally able to make our dreams come true. Only me and you and I.
Four people made this game.
This life can quite compare.
I gotta be real. If I lose someone for criticizing asshole Musk, I am happy for that. So let's see. Hey, look, they can do proper credits. In fact, I might steal this idea from my next theater.
Sing from the bottom of our friendship.
That's a really weird line, Zach Taff. I'm not sure what to say to that. Hi, Zalok. Congratulations on winning the guessing game with Quest for Glory 4. You didn't put it towards anything because you're pure evil. What would you like to put it towards? Yeah, we're literally in the credits. Speaking of which, I'm going to go ahead and chop off the guessing game right now.
Able to make our dreams come true. After all,
it's a that's not even a quote. Zach Taff, that's a nothing. It's a nothing burger. Wow, we actually have several people. Look at this! Oh my god! There's actually several actors in this game.
Sing from the bottom of our friendship. Over and over I thought to myself, living a life without you I would sing to the bottom where we once met. Sing from the bottom of.
And there's the audience. Best people in the game right there, the audience. Yeah, when I grow up, I wanna name my child Corpse Husband. I know, right, Milker? See, there he is, moments before I take the diamond and eat him. Yeah, no, I think that's a good thing. It's a nice chill stream to relax before we start streaming Devil May Cry. And yeah, that's it. So real talk, random. Based on some context clues, I kept waiting to hear your voice in this game. That would have just made my day. Obviously, you know, whatever. Yeah, this might actually be one of the better visual novels we've covered. Granted, we've only covered a couple. No, I fixed it, Act. I fixed it. It was the power cable, and it was the PS4. You're just gonna get seduced away by the Dutch, random. You'll never be in a theater again, I knew it. Of course I'm muted. I had to get rid of that, because it's going to loop forever. Have you not been paying attention? Okay. I don't have music like that anywhere. Actually, I kind of do. Give me 1 second. You've already mentioned that one, Zoctaft. Hope you're enjoying the game, by the way. This probably won't take long to audit, but I do want to do my due diligence. I know, shocking. So yeah, this game is going up against the Stanley Parable, Tales from the Borderlands, which is going to stomp it, Valhalla, and Coteries of New York. That's our visual novels so far. I'm curious where it'll score. Oh, I'm sorry, Zoctef. I thought you were already playing it. I figured you'd be excited for it. It's better stomp Coders in New York. That game sucked. Like, I don't demand much from visual novels, not really, but I still demand that they're a good game. Sorry for sounding angry, but that game sucked. Oh god, so I spent most of this morning working on the highlight reel, and last night. I don't mean to sound complaining, but that was a lot of highlighting, and because there's so many highlights, it's actually taking longer than usual to clip them all. That's because they're stupid Crazy Doors. Hell, walking simulators have gameplay to them, as I discussed in my video about whatever we covered. They can name him right now. Well, that's the end of that nice, pleasant music. Let's go for the Zalok soundtrack. Which is not where it should be. There it is, there it is. Let's just dive right into it. No, not so. Gone Home. That's the one. Close. X5. Good guess, though. Net +4 to gameplay. Yeah, I forget what the official term is for this song because I mentally renamed it Zero Virus decades ago. And so it's kind of stuck. Yeah, I think exactly. That's why I call it Zero Virus, because, I mean... You know me, always renaming stuff. Savicom, your new name is Savicom 05. Oh man, X4 is a good game. Those last bosses, in fact, pretty much the entire outro to X4, sucks. Oh my goodness. I showed that off pretty thoroughly during the review series. Good God. Yes, you're now Zalok. Or Zaluk. Might actually even be better. You know what, here, just for you. No, hang on. There we go. There we go. This is a good dancing song, by the way. Speaking of dancing. I have actually danced to this song. Let's readdress this. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, Green Wolf. So we're only playing 5 of the 6. Well, have you already beaten Dragonflight, Eric? And thank you for the sub. I'm still in the first zone. Not that I have a lot of time. And of course, I'm only playing it with packs at the moment. By the way, you should link that Battle of the Bridge thing in chat. See, I think X4 sits in the number 2 slot, Zalok, but I will agree X6 has quite good music. I mean, all the X games have good music. I don't know, X4 has... Of course I do, Greenwolf. But we're about to review them, so I really shouldn't answer it. Is that the big bad? Or the big... The Gilgamesh song? This is actually one of my favorite jungle songs, ever. No joke. It's actually what the jungle playlist got started with. Because usually in games you hear a forest song, but not a lot of jungle songs. But there's a completely different style to the two. That's it. Pretty sure. Let me check the jungle playlist. There's like 6. Nope, looks like I didn't put it there. Where'd I put... Yeah, no, I put this under forest. It's a little bit more laid back, a little bit more ephemeral. The notes try to pull a little bit of more a high tone in it, but especially the I don't know what the instrument is that's going to jump in a second here. But that woodwind sets the tone, which is then followed through by... This is forest. Don't get me started. I actually want to do musical discussion stream someday. After the Pixel Remaster thing, I kind of want to do that for several songs I know well enough to actually discuss. Like the Mega Man songs. Because then we go back to Woodwind to carry us back into the next segment. When I'm done, Crazy Norse. Also notice how the two main melodies have now combined into one melody. Then we have a bridge. And then a terminus. Followed by a loop. Although I will admit the Forest song in my mind, you have to give me a moment to find it. Because it's out of order for reasons I don't want to get into right now. Oh, you know what? I'll just play this version of the song. If it sounds weird, it's because it's a version of the song that you've probably never heard before. Which I think I threw at Eric, but if I haven't yet, bug me and I'll throw it at you. I don't really care. I should explain that. So, sorry, I'll get back to the game in question in just a moment, I swear. I just want to finish this train of thought. There's a gentleman out there who went back and was able to get a hold of the original sound samples for Final Fantasy 4, 5, and 6. Now, what I mean by that is sound samples, especially back in the NES and SNES days, didn't just get dumped in, they had to be processed down. So this may sound exactly like the original, but it isn't. And if you listen to the two side by side, you know what I mean. It's literally the instruments are different. Because what this guy did was he went back, was able to pull the original sound samples, the original instrumentation, and then sequence those back into the SFCs in order to play it in the intended order. Because what you're hearing right now is what the composer, Nobuo Uematsu, actually heard when he was making the music. Because he didn't hear how it sounds on the SNES. That happened after he'd already hands off the project, right? It's kind of geek stuff, don't mind me. What do you mean, Ect? I need more info, or else there will be punching. Oh! You always go for the uppercut. It's really important. Easiest to block, but hardest to hit. Okay. No? Act? That will be exclusive to nobody. Everybody who wants to participate can participate in it. Whether you're a supporter of the show or not. Okay. I'll play something here. That's not what I want to play. That's a nice song. Well, first you have to wait for the poll to exist, Act. Then, once the poll has been granted existence, then there will be links to the nomination document. And then once that's done, there will be links to the voting document. Anyways, yeah, no, I don't actually lock anything behind patronage. The only thing I lock anything behind is that you have to support the show to vote on a game for streaming. And I feel like that's an acceptable lock behind. Moving on! Final scores. This game gets a net positive to story of plus 12. That feels high, admittedly, but actually it kind of isn't. I don't mean that as an unkind thing. What I mean is that a visual novel like this should have a good story score. If it doesn't, something's wrong. So, that's good. We're cool there. What is a little bit surprising here is that that gives us a story per hour of 2.93. That's density, of course, which is that high because this game is ludicrously short. No surprise there. And the ratio is 100% because there's no negatives. Then we jump over to the gameplay side of things. Now, I already talked about this during the highlight reel and during the stream yesterday, of course. But the gameplay is surprisingly good here, almost entirely because of the you can play along to the music mechanic, which was surprisingly well done and legitimately impressive at how they implemented it. Plus 4 net to gameplay, which gives us a gameplay per hour density of 0.98, and of course, once again, 100% ratio, which gives us our final golden number of, drumroll please, 48.51. That's, pretty high, all things considered. That is an averagely good game, but for a low-budget indie thing that almost doesn't have gameplay, that's actually a really good score, all things being completely blunt. Let's look at our golden guesses here, and not forget about this time. Let's see, so we've got a 40 guess, a 42 guess. Looks like it's going to the 42, which I believe is Space Cadet. Give me one moment, I'll tell you what Stanley got for comparison. T or S? Stanley Parable got 97.8. By the way, the Stanley Parable had worse gameplay than this, but it had over double the story. I forget what other visual. Let's see. Let me look up Valhalla. I'm kind of curious here as well. Valhalla got a 77. which also kind of had a really high story score. Still not as good as gameplay. That's really funny. And of course, we know the one that's actually going to crush this category, which is Tales from the Borderlands, which got 167, which I stand behind, by the way. But I want to see what Coteries got. Coteries in New York got -4. You know what? I can just stop there. Got a negative golden number. End statement. I like to put my thoughts at the end here, but honestly, the only two talking points I've already discussed. I've talked about threads of humor and how to construct those, and that's in the highlight reel, of course. And I've already talked about the music thing and how impressive it is. This was a surprisingly wholesome and fun game to go through. If it's not obvious, some of my reactions were a little exaggerated for the sake of going with it. But, and this is going to sound strange, it's because the game allowed it. So I've mentioned before, I used to be really good at improv, but there's one key thing about improv that not a lot of people talk about. You have to have someone or something to play off of, right? It's much harder, or arguably impossible, to just improv in front of nothing, right? With nobody to play off of, with no audience to play off of, etc. Just doing it by yourself. In my case, I was playing off of the game, because the game kept laying them out so I could knock them over, right? And it just kept doing it, and I just kept going with it. And it was such a smooth thing, I wasn't even thinking about it half the time, because it was so clearly set up for that. So, make of that what you will. Also, I plan to buy this game a second time on the Switch, so that I can have my niece play it. I'm going to buy it on my Switch, because I want to make sure that I'm there for when she plays it, because I'm an evil uncle. I don't know what else to say about that. I liked the game. I'm buying it a second time for my niece. Later today, when I'm finished with the highlight reel and all that wonderful paperwork, we're going to be starting up the Devil May Cry block.